In this video, I tried the quickest production car in the world, the 1,914 horsepower Rimac Nevera, on a crazy rally in Croatia with the Autosport Adria crew. First stop is the Grobnik airstrip, where I race anything they can throw at me, including a crazy straight pipe Aventador and even the quickest Ferrari in the world, the 1,000 horsepower Ferrari SF90 Stradale. We then hit some wineries for some great wine testing and lunches, car shows by the water where thousands came out to see the amazing Nevera, some crazy parties and incredible dinners, and then we topped it off with some super competitive go-kart racing where I didn't do so well.
Hey everybody, Brooks from Drag Times here. Welcome back to the channel. We're day one of the rally, Autosport Adria. I'm in the Rimac Nevera. Everyone's loading up in the cars now. We are headed to a couple of stops and then out to the airstrip for some drag racing. We're gonna line up the Nevera against maybe an SF90, 296, the fastest cars they got here. That's what we want to race, so let's load up and head out. We're just about to get started. I got my daughter Bree in the car. There's a KTM Expo out there that we're following, a full police escort. We'll check out what we got up here at KTM Expo. Just cruising on the highway out here in Croatia. That thing's so cool, full carbon. Not sure how fast that is, but not faster than this. Some of the different modes in the Rimac Nevera are right here is where you dial in what mode you are. Right now we're in range mode because I really don't know how far we're going. We got 80% battery now. I think we get the charge up before we get to the airstrip, but you can see if I switch this dial right here, right now we're in range mode. That means it's got 100 and a 30. That means 100% power to the front wheels, only 30% power to the rear wheels. And over here you can monitor how much power output is going. So if I get on it right here, you know, it made about 400 kilowatts. Multiply that times 1.33 to get how much horsepower you're making. This car makes a total of 1,914 horsepower. If I switch this to the next mode, which is cruise mode, we now go to 70-70, which basically means 70% power in the front, 70% power in the rear. And now when I get on it, it is way, way faster, and that's not even 100% power. The next mode you go is you cycle it right here into sport mode, and now we're still at 70-70, but it's a little more sporty suspension on the car. And then if I turn it again, we go to track mode. Now that's full power. As you can see in the dial right here, we're at 100 to 100. That's 100% power in the front, 100% power in the rear. And you can see the power up, it kind of lit up in red, and it's ready to make full horsepower. Little change over here on the front depending on which mode you're in. I'll go over that a little bit later. But let's dial this back down into cruise mode. Porsche in front of me might sound pretty good if we get next to him. There he goes. So first stop, we're trying to charge up. We got the Nevera here with a fast charger, but we're trying to activate it. Not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I got someone here helping us. Hopefully we can get charged up, because next stop is the airstrip. I'm at 53%. We got about 50 more kilometers to go. I think we'll still be okay, but then we got to make sure we get to the hotel too. So check out all the cars we got here. Just taking over the entire fuel station here. 296, SF90, a bunch of Porsches, GTs, Urises, and everything. Let's see if we can get this charging. So we finally got it to charge. This is a 400 volt charger. We need 800 volts. So we have to use the regular type 2 charger. So it's not gonna charge as fast. I think we're charging about 22 kilowatts. So right now, 58%. We're only gonna be here like 20 minutes. So hopefully we can pick up a little bit of charge. We're off to the airstrip. Didn't get the charge as much as we needed to because the fast charger wasn't working, but we did pick up about 10%. Cost me about 18 euros to charge up. Next stop, airstrip. Here we are, we're at the Grobnik airstrip. The Motordrome is right over there. You can hear some car racing, but look what we got here in front of us. And in back of me here, we got the Rimac Nevera. What better place can you have fun with this car? 1,900 horsepower down, I don't know, this is about 1.5 miles of airstrip. We got a bunch of cars out here. We're out here with the Auto Club Adria, and we're looking for some races to line up the Nevera with. They got a 296, an SF90, and some modified turbo Porsches, but not much back there is really gonna even come close to what this Rimac Nevera could do. This thing is just crazy, crazy fast. Now, it was a long drive out here. We're at about 53% state of charge, but that's not gonna matter here. We're gonna be able to haul ass and give this thing a run and actually do some performance testing outside the drag strip, because when I did it, it was on a drag strip, but this thing hooks no matter what. So we got the draggy hooked up. We'll see what this thing hits 0 to 60 and probably run it out to about a quarter mile. I think they're marking off the stop zone at about 400 meters. All right, here we go. First test of the Rimac Nevera. We might do a single pass unless this guy wants to run, but then we'll set up a race with maybe the Ferrari afterwards. Oh shit, this thing's nuts! Holy crap! Oh shit, this thing's nuts! Holy crap! All right, here we go. Very, very rushed here. They don't have a lot of time on the airstrip. So we're doing SF90 versus Rimac Nevera. We got all the cameras lined up. And I'll give them a little bit of a jump, I think, just to be fair. Here we go! See you later, SF90. You got a good launch. But I'm just killing them here on the top end. Not gonna lie, that SF90 gets out pretty good. There is a lot of pressure to get these races done. I guess they don't have a lot of time. So they were like, go, 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 go. Usually have a lot more time to set up, so.
On this next race, they wanted to give the SF90 a bigger hit and get some footage from the chase camera behind, so he got a huge jump. Watch what happens. Just look how easy the Rimac just totally walks by the SF90. It's just crazy, crazy, next level stuff here.
The plane's landing. We gotta get off the runway real quick. What a venue. This place is incredible. We probably only will get one race out here, but it is what it is. We did what we could. Got here with about 7% state of charge. And luckily the hotel had an extra cable, because this charge is a little different than most of them I've used before. It has no cable at all. You got to bring your own. So we had like 4 or 5 adapters in the Rimac. They had to bring us out. Then I tried to register for the charging app and it didn't send me the email to register. So lucky enough the hotel had a card where they swiped it and I'm charging, and it says we will take about, we're at 9% from 6. It takes about 5 more hours to charge. We'll be at 100%. Let me know what you thought about those races today. Rimac Nevera versus SF90. We also raced the Lamborghini Aventador, but I didn't have it all cambered up. This car ran in the 8s down the quarter mile, spinning at only 50% state of charge.
The Nevera performed perfectly over the 4 days I drove it during the rally. It drives super smooth and quiet around the small towns we went through with great range. And when dialed up into track mode, it will destroy any production car out there with violent acceleration along with incredible handling and braking.
I got to give a special thanks out to Mate and Rimac Automobile for providing me this car to drive for 4 days out here, and special thanks to Christian and Mario at Auto Sport Adria. They hosted me out here. Their hospitality is just incredible. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, helps the video and the channel. And we got a lot more content coming out here in Croatia, so make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching.